What's up, everybody? Welcome into the CBS Sports College Basketball channel. I am your host today, the Director of Basketball Scouting, Adam Finkelstein, and we have yet another live announcement scheduled for you this afternoon as the very best prospects in all of high school basketball come to the CBS Sports College Basketball channel in order to announce their commitments. Today, it's Ryan Moesch, and this guy, I'm telling you, is a pick-and-roll maestro. Get a look at some of his basic numbers right here. A four-star prospect ranked number 137 overall in the country, one of the top 15 point guards in the country, top 5 in the state of Massachusetts, 6 feet, 170 pounds. But I'm telling you, you cannot measure this guy in feet and inches. His mind for the game is top-notch. Watch the way he can maneuver here. This guy is so clever. He's so crafty. He's got every read in the book. I really think he is an exceptional passer of the basketball. You see, he's got deep shooting range. When everything is clicking and those long balls are dropping, it opens up the rest of his game and his ability to create for others. Watch this here, the ability to make the right reads off the pick and roll. It's what he does best, in my opinion. And again, when he is making threes, he is almost impossible to guard. Let's take a look at some of his finalists. The recruitment has come down to just 2 schools. It's going to be either the Providence Friars or the Siena Saints. All right, for more on this, we are going to go live to Cushing Academy in Massachusetts, where Ryan, his teammates, and his coaches will be joining us live. What's up, Ryan? Welcome to the show. All right, Ryan, I got to ask you now. So last year was your first season at Cushing Academy, but you came from upstate New York. What was that transition like moving off to prep school?
It was really hard, but it was definitely good. I got to play against good competition. Just playing against the good competition just leveled my game up a lot. So
I will tell you the moment for me, it was in last year's National Prep Championship, watching you thrive in that setting where I truly realized just how special you were with the ball in your hands, how advanced your mind for the game was. And you had a obviously terrific first season at Cushing, joined the Middlesex Magic. I see you wearing their colors here. Appropriate that you have both signage for both programs. You had a great spring and summer with them. But what has this whole process been like for you, coming from upstate New York, moving away to prep school, joining a new AAU team, and then seeing the way your recruitment has evolved?
Yeah, it's definitely a blessing. I'm grateful for everything. The opportunity I had to play for Middlesex was great. I'm just blessed, honestly.
All right. Now, I know when someone like yourself gets to this point, you always have a lot of people that you want to thank who've helped you get to this point in the process. So before we get to your big announcement, I want to give you an opportunity to thank all of those people.
Yeah, I definitely just want to thank my family. My dad. All the coaches. The friends that has helped me get to where I am now and helped me in my career. So yeah.
All right, and last but not least, who do you have around you here today?
I got my teammates this coming season.
All right, so. Cushing Academy, the Penguins there. Everybody's excited to be there. Well, Ryan, I'll tell you what. The moment is here, and everybody wants to know where you are going to be playing your college basketball.
I'll be committing to Siena College.
All right, a huge, historic commitment for Jerry McNamara and Siena. Ryan, this is not normal, right? Most people don't commit to a MAC school and they've got high major offers. So what was it about Jerry McNamara and Siena that made them the place for you?
Yeah, the coaching staff, they really showed their love throughout the recruiting process. And I really trust the vision GMAC has for me. So I'm just going to really trust the plan, really trust GMAC.
Now, I know this move also brings you a little bit closer to home, right? Now, you correct me if I'm wrong. You grew up about 20, 30 minutes from Syracuse campus where GMAC starred. Am I right on that?
Yeah, 30 minutes, yeah.
All right. So now in Siena, you're going back closer to home. What would you tell those Siena fans? Because I know, especially for a mid-major school, they have always had a very enthusiastic fan base. What would you tell them they are getting once you come to town in Albany?
I mean, I think they're getting a dog, and I definitely just excited to go win a championship.
All right, there you have it. A huge commitment for Siena. Ryan, we thank you so much for doing this here with us
Thank
on
you, thank you.
CBS Sports. You go enjoy this with your friends, family, and coaches, and see if Coach Cormier doesn't get you guys into practice before the day's over.
You definitely will.
All right, guys, that is huge news. As I said, absolutely historic for Siena and Jerry McNamara to land a nationally ranked four-star prospect, one of the top 15 point guards in the country. And as I said, he may not be the biggest, he may not be the most athletic, but when it comes to his instinctive feel for the game, Ryan Moesch is on almost a level of his own. Get a look at some of these highlights and the way he's able to read the floor. He is a terrific passer of the basketball. He's an absolute maestro in the pick and roll. When he's shooting the ball confidently from the three-point line, it opens up so much for him because defenders really have to pick their poison. I think what you're going to see at Siena is obviously him have an opportunity to step into that starting point guard job from day one. You don't turn down high major scholarship offers to go to a MAC school unless you're going to have a significant opportunity. And I'm not just talking about NIL. I'm talking about volume and freedom to come in and play a really significant role right away. So as I said, historic news for Siena on the recruiting trail. You can bet that fan base is very enthusiastic this afternoon. For much more on this, you can head on over to 247sports.com. And while you're there, we have a special promo code for you, commit65, to get 65% off your annual VIP memberships. And of course, keep it locked right here on the CBS Sports College Basketball channel for all the latest commitments.